That's why the kids are cheering. Starting to look like we might not have rest, but they're only 1 minute late. Championship game in Nashville. We're super stoked. That's Reston there. And us over here. They're the Reston Raiders from Washington, D.C. We saw them at breakfast, so we slashed their tires. We get Schneid's back on the bench. We're missing Hunter for this game. He had to leave early. Still missing Richie. But we got a bonus rider. Headed into this game, we have 41 and a half penalty minutes with our team. That's a crazy high amount.
hell's that going?
All right, the Raiders starting line gets in place. Here comes our starting line. Alex takes her spot in net. We've got Now, Seb, Jack, Porter, and Duncan. Our sevens line is our starting line today. My voice is starting to fail. We'll see how long I make it through this. Raiders come out with it. Seb is all over that kid. Alex shakes off a player in her space. Shot and a save.
Which is our team?
The red ones. Jack gets us into zone. He's got Now with him. Great speed from Now. Seb almost gets a shot but can't quite grab it. That Raider player just leveled Porter. Now to Seb. Seb to neutral. Seb into zone. Jack is behind him. We got a line change, so it's just the two of them for a while. Seb's pass gets blocked by the body of a Raider player. Seb turns it around, puts a shot from the blue. Emmerich missed that one. Willie got it. And they call an offsides. Effie at center. Emmerich behind the net. Two Raiders covering him, but he hangs on. Passes to, I think that's Gus. Yeah, Gus on the far side. Ah! Brody back passes it. It gets intercepted right in front of the net. But they can't get the shot off. Brody clears the zone, but it turns back around. Willie's going to chase it in there now. Willie behind the net. Shot off of Alex's face. And the bench goes wild for a nice save. Brody goes down behind the net. Emmerich is tied up. Effie's going to come in and try and grab this puck. Emmerich ices it. Oh, they're saying that guy touched it, so it's no icing. Raiders goalie comes way out. Great pressure by Gus here, all alone as usual. We got a delayed penalty coming against us right there. Calling high sticking, which might not actually be a penalty. It might just line us up and somewhere else. Not totally sure here. Duncan goes to the penalty box. Minute and a half penalty, 11:20 left in the scoreless game, first period. Seb at center takes the face off to Porter. Porter to Now. Wow, that was a solid play by the Raiders. Seb comes out with the puck, however. Clears the zone. Raiders take it and turn it around. Seb's looking for an icing and schooling the ref on what icing is. Ryder into the neutral zone. He dumps it. Jack is going to chase it. It's coming right back out. Porter on the back check. Beautiful coverage by Seb. As his puck goes back into the neutral zone with 36 seconds left in the power play. Porter to now. Now was looking for Seb, but he overshot it, and instead it's an icing. Will line up in front of Alex. 19 seconds left in the penalty. 10:09 in the first period. 0-0. We got Chuck, Emmerich. Can't really see. Brody. And I think Willie. Shot from the blue goes wide of the net. Chuck enforces on the far side. Shot goes wide. Brody on the chase now. Brody goes down. Then gets back up a swinging. The shots are hard, but it was also wide. Emmerich goes up and over. It goes out of bounds. We are back at full strength. Willie, now, Emmerich, Brody, and Effie. Effie takes the face off. Shot goes wide. Rebound saved by Alex. Shot saved by Alex. Shot saved by Alex. Now comes out with the puck and clears the zone. Now and Brody in the zone together. But the Raiders come out with the puck. Turns it around. Brody's got it to Effie. Effie ties up a kid like 3 times his size. Raiders clear the zone. Willie around the net looking for a now. Shot from the blue, and she just drops her leg on it. My blood pressure's high already. It's gonna be a long day. Shot into a lot of traffic. Oliver grabs it. Gets it to Ryder. Now to Duncan. Duncan to Matthias. Shot saved by Alex. Shot deflected by Matthias. Oliver on the far side. Matthias got a piece of that, which allows the puck to go to Ryder. Back to Matthias and into Raider territory. Oh, Matthias makes that block, and look at him. I don't know if you can see that. He was like a fish out of water making those. Emmerich behind the net, sets the tone, but accidentally passes it to a Raider. Gonzo's got it. Ryder goes deep. Gonzo to Ryder. Good pressure by Ryder there. We got a Raiders breakaway. Matthias turns it around to Emmerich. Emmerich to Jack, but Jack goes down and almost himself goes into the net. Everyone's on side while Seb stalls. He passes to Now. Goes into zone. Cleared back out. There's no doubt this is a championship game by the way these guys are skating. Emmerich to Jack. Jack and Seb go into bounds together. Nice job by Seb there to drag his foot to stay in bounds. Seb on the far side. Fancy skating. He centers it gently, but it gets intercepted. Shot, the save by Alex!
Oh, so sweet. I even got to see it.
Shots are 5-1 for the Raiders. Brody's got this one. Brody into zone with Gus. Gus grabs this behind the net. He goes around and finds Duncan. Duncan and Gus in that far corner to Effie. Back to Gus. To two Raiders players.
Nice, Effie.
Effie blocks a pass. Gets that to Willie. Woo. Duncan took that one for the team. Here goes Brody. To Gus. Shot went high and had a weird, like, delayed sound. Shot was wide again. Gus was able to get a piece of that one and deflect the pass, which allows for a line change. Both of these teams had a game this morning, but ours was later, so we might be a little more tired than them. We'll see. Seb with great coverage here as Jack tries to grab the puck. Shot deflected or saved by Emmerich. Seb clears it to Now. Now is looking for Jack. He's got to get on sides, but he doesn't. So it's offsides. Seb, shot is wide, but he gets it back. Seb and Jack at the corner to Now, who pushes his way through. Now is looking for Seb. Porter now to Seb. Seb's shot was into too much traffic. Seb's body blocks this one. Raiders come out with it. Duncan breaks it up. It looked like a tripping to me, but there's no arm in the air, so it wasn't. Fancy skating by Seb to Now. A very commanding pass. Fuck, Now centers it, but they can't get the shot. Duncan steals the puck, turns it around again. Duncan's shot goes high of the net. Porter on the chase here. He takes it behind the net. Passes to Jack. Jack centers it. Ollie gets it, clears the zone. No, I'm sorry, that was Matthias. Oh! Duncan sebs the guy and gets the puck to Porter. They've got Porter double covered. Did you see the feet of Porter diving in there? That was some craziness. I think he might be going to the box for that one. He is. And the Raiders' parents cheer for Porter going in the box. I guess we'd do the same at some point too. Minute and a half penalty with 3 minutes left in the first. Now to Brody. Got a Raiders breakaway here. Great coverage by Emmerich. Nice shot and a nice save by Alex. Next shot is stolen by Emmerich. Willie breaks up that one before it makes it through to the net. Brody grabs that one, takes it along the boards, gets it in the zone. A shot and a save, and he rushes to get his own rebound because there's not a single other DU player even in zone. Great shot by Brody and a great attempt to get his own rebound. 20 seconds left in Porter's penalty. Here comes Duncan to Effie at center ice.
Nice, Effie.
Jack now with the pressure. Effie helping him out. Duncan to Effie. Effie clears the zone. Goes back in. Duncan gets it again and clears it again to Gus. Take the shot, Gus. Gus does not take the shot. He passed it and it got intercepted.
Go Piles!
Great coverage by Duncan there. And still behind the net. Effie frees this to Jack. Oh, Jack centers it. God. Shot saved by Alex. Duncan clears the zone. 30 seconds left in the period. Good pressure by Gus.
Nice, good job, bud.
Nice job there by Now to hold that in at the blue. Willie intercepts a deep pass, and then Seb grabs it. 6 seconds left in the period. We got a delayed penalty, but I'm not sure who it's on yet. But the ref whistles it dead with 2 seconds left. All right, we finally get a power play. Minute 30 power play for us. 2.4 left in this period, so that'll take us to the start of the second period. They pull Alex. So we've got 6 on 4. Hate that, but it's only 2 seconds. It would be really hard for them to get it down there in 2 seconds, especially with now only 1 second. All right, end of the first period, scoreless game. Shots are 7-3, Raiders. second period. Alex takes her spot in net. We've got sevens. Seb, now, Duncan, and Jack. Now with the pressure here, Brody steals the puck. Hopefully we can get a shot during this power play. Jack, Seb, and Brody into zone. Brody behind the net. Centers it through the feet of Seb. Duncan's shot gets deflected into traffic, but it was a nice shot. Brody turns it around to the other side, but there was nobody over there at the time. Now to Jack. Jack to Seb. Seb, Brody, and Jack into zone. The puck's just sitting there. Duncan now. Gentle pass to Now. Now centers, but nobody can get that shot off. The defense of the Raiders. Brody, nice play by Brody. He holds it in, gets it to Now. Now centers, but the coverage is too tight. And they're back at full strength. Duncan intercepts the puck, Now goes with him. Duncan now in 7 to zone. But the Raiders defense broke it up. Seb's pass gets intercepted, but then he holds it in at the blue. Now knocks it back in. Jack's chasing it. Offsides! Offsides! All right, shot was saved by Alex, but it was offsides anyway. Go say that. Did you feel a little better? Yeah. Effie took the face off. Porter on the far side. Effie's with him. Effie looking to clear it. Oh, Matthias just gets fucking landed. They called no icing, and Porter was thinking it was going to be icing, so he was taking his time before he realized that wasn't going to be the case. Gonzo, Effie, Matthias into zone. Gonzo shot, and a save. That's only our 4th shot. We got to pick up the pace a little. They're out shooting us 2 to 1. Although that's still a low shot on both sides. 0-0 game. 11:09 left in the second period. Seb to Duncan. Duncan's shot saved by whoever they are. Raiders. Seb in the corner looking for an opening, looking for a pass. He finds Duncan. Duncan's shot goes off the body of a Raider. To Willie. Holds it in. Now with the chase. Gets turned over. Nice speed by Duncan, and then Willie. Seb. Seb's shot is wide. Jack gathers it. Back to Seb. Who centers it? To Now, and it's in! Great patience by Now. He waits and waits and waits for that goalie to get out of position. And he just tipped it in. That was fucking sick.
We got it.
That was Now. That was dirty in time. We go up 1-0 with 10:18 left in the second. That was so sick. He was all. Brody and Gus in the zone. Raiders come out with it. Emmerich taps it back out of zone. Gus with the pressure. Sorry for the virgin ears listening. I'll clean it up. Emmerich behind the net. To Brody. Brody to Ryder. He's got to get on sides. Good coverage by Ollie. Ties him up again, gives his puck over to Brody. Brody couldn't find an open lane. Ollie behind the net. And it clears.
Get up.
I think that was Oliver that got this thing into zone. Oh, what's happening? Oh, there was a whistle. I never heard it. It's like, why are they skating so slow? Why is Gus just standing there? Little scoreboard for those of you who are on mute. 1-0 to you. Shot, saved by Alex. Rebound, saved by Alex. Oh shit, the third one went in. They tie it up with 8:45. That was their 10th shot on net, although I think that was 2 or 3 right there, and they're not counting them, and that's all right. In football, that would have been a false start. There goes Seb. He's got Now with him. He dumps it. Porter's all alone on a 2-on-1 breakaway. Oh man. They scored again. That was a beaut. Saw it coming. They go up 2-1, 8:18 left in the second. Ryder, Brody, Gus.
Go, boys.
Willie ties up his players. Ryder goes to grab his puck, tries to turn it around. Woo. All right, around to Emmerich. Emmerich around to Gus. Gus to Ryder. Ryder to Brody. Brody's dying wish before he went down was to center that thing, and he did. Turns back around to Raiders. Shot got deflected before it made it through. Brody in the corner around to Gus. saved by Alex. Around to Gus. Gus to Brody. Brody and Ryder go into territory together. Ryder's now in there by himself as there's a line change. Jack clears the zone. Lots of pressure. He's got to get on sides. Oliver's pass gets intercepted and almost ends as a shot on net.
Get it out.
Shot saved by Alex, and the rebound goes in. Fuck's sake. Three to one. We got a goalie switch on the other team. Seb at center to Jack. Jack to Porter. It's like none of them want it. No, man, you take it. Jack's got to stall while Seb gets back on sides. Porter dumps it into zone. Raiders take it behind the net. Porter turns it around. Now's looking for Seb, but the Raiders take it. Jack has it, passes to Seb. Seb's shot is saved. It's our 7th shot on net. Brody at center. Going around Gonzo's direction, but it was in front of him. Emmerich breaks it up. Effie turns it around. Comes out of zone. We got to wait. Porter's stalling. To Gonzo, who just throws his stick. And then just grabs someone else's stick like NHL style. Ah, it's just sitting in front of the net. Ah. That puck was just sitting there, but we couldn't get there. Five minutes left in the second period. Seb at center. Icing. It's going to come back as Duncan narrowly avoids leveling him and probably getting a penalty. Seb at center still. To Willie. Ah! Willie missed it. The chase is on. Duncan got there fast. Raiders toying with us. Now block that pass, which allowed Jack to get it into Raider territory. Now his first to this, and he turns it back around. Jack comes in to help out. Seb just hoping this thing, yeah, there, Seb's got it. Tried to turn it around, but it just got tangled.
There you go.
Porter kind of whiffed it, but now was there, or Seb was there. Seb goes down. Porter finally clears the zone. That's just right back in again. Duncan to Seb. Seb up and over. It's going to be a shot on net. Nah, it was wide. But he was just killing time. Jack has it. Oh! So what happened there was Chuck leveled a kid, and then they retaliated against him, and they threw Chuck into the net. And for that, I think they'll go to the box. Yes, they do.
Pushing is not nice.
So we're going to get a power play with 2:50 left in the second period. Minute 30 power play.
Go Flyers!
The refs always catch the retaliation. Seb to Brody. Brody rips a shot, but it goes off the body of a Raider. Seb comes out with it. To now. To Brody. Seb holds it in, but just as long as he can, and then he loses it. To Duncan. To Brody. Seb in now in the corner. Seb goes down, now's got it. To Gus. To now. Oh, between Seb's feet. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. We got a breakaway. Seb gets it back. That was a scary one. Brody. Dumps it in. Now is chasing it. Raiders come out with it. Look how long that puck is just sitting there. And then now just accidentally leaves it right where it was. Duncan's going to take that a lot better now. Duncan to Seb. Seb's shot saved. Brody comes out with it. The shot off the body. Ugh. Now did not know, or Gus did not know that was right behind him. Willie, offsides! We need that. 58 seconds left in the second period. We're playing tired. Matthias is able to get this thing into zone. Effie tries to hold it in, but it comes out. Jack has it now. Passes to Willie. Willie to Matthias. Matthias into zone. Pressure from Effie. Willie on the far side. Great play by Willie. It's coming around where we don't have anybody, though. Emmerich to Jack. Jack to Matthias. Matthias into zone, 19 seconds left in this period. And it gets turned over on another breakaway for the Raiders. Shot saved by Alex. Yes. Another huge shot, a huge save by Alex. 2 seconds left in the period. Statistically speaking, the Raiders are a superior team to us. But we're hoping the third period's going to go our way. That's the end of the second. The Raiders take their spot on the line. Alex takes her spot in net. And our sevens line will lead us off. Now, Seb, Brody, Duncan, and Oliver. Seb at center to Brody. Brody to Oliver. They were just playing hot potato. I mean, I truly feel like some of them are a little afraid of this right now. Seb behind the net. Oh, now intercepts it. But it had a little too much velocity and he loses it. Now clears the zone. Seb is going to chase it. They wave off the ice. Seb, they tipped it while he had it, so it came out of zone. Porter to Duncan, Duncan to Brody. Brody drops it deep into zone. Now on the far side. That'll be icing. Line up in front of Alex. Eerily quiet in here, because I guess we, the DU parents, are the rowdy ones, and we're not rowdy right now. Effie at center to take the face off. Goes to Jack, and then Gus between the feet of a Raiders player. We have no defense on that side of the ice right now. Therefore, the Raiders just walk right out with this.
Nice job, Emmerich.
Emmerich breaks it up. Nice job by Porter in the corner. To Gus. Gus looking for Jack. Porter in the corner. Jack to Seb. Gets turned over. Seb to Porter. Porter to Gus. Gus into zone. Gus puts a shot. Oh! That had strong potential. Nice shot by Gus. Goalie kind of takes a nap there, does some snow angels, but then gets up. Seb at center. To now. To Willie, who drops a shot into traffic. Back to Seb. Was looking for Willie, but it got deflected. Seb passes to Gonzo. Gonzo's shot got a little bit deflected, now has it. Centered shot saved. Seb's shot goes in! Seb's shot goes in, he got the rebound! 3-2 with 11 minutes left in the game. And just like that, we're back in this game. Brody at center to take the face off. Jack to Brody. Brody's shot goes off the leg of a Raider. Matthias reaches in there. Shot saved by Alex. My folks just saw a little peek of Maggie. Jack, Matthias, and Brody. Two-on-one breakaway. Saved by Alex. Oh, and the rebound goes in. Damn it, they go up 4-2. Seb at center, takes the face off and hangs on to it. Pressure by Effie. Back to now to Porter. Porter to Emmerich. Effie was in front of him. Emmerich dumps it. Hoping everyone will get in the right position now. Effie with the chase. Comes out. Porter to now. Now dumps. Intercepted. Good coverage by Effie back there. Emmerich turns it around. Intercepted. I don't know what's going on there, but Emmerich kind of went flying. He got pushed from behind, right in front of the refs. We had too many men for a second there, and one of them touched the puck. Duncan and Seb going to zone together. Seb behind the net to Gus. Gus's shot is saved. We got to get those rebound shots, though. Seb's shot goes wide. He's looking for Duncan. Squeaks past Duncan. Great play by Duncan there, but Raiders still come out with it. Gus and Seb into zone, or into neutral. Offsides. Effie at center. Now breaks that up. Turns it around. Willie on the chase to Gonzo. Gonzo clears the zone. Willie through the feet of a Raiders player, but another Raider player grabbed it. Centered, Willie grabs it. Duncan to Now, and it comes out of zone, which is good. Now on the far side, fighting for that puck. Effie's there with him. Raiders come out with it. Shot goes high. Gonzo grabs it behind the net. To Emmerich, back to Gonzo. To behind the net. To Porter. Porter's hanging on to it.
Yeah, let's go, Porter. There you go.
Porter shot off the skate of a Raider. Shot kicked away by Alex. Seb grabs it. Oh, and he centers it. I hate that. Jack comes out with it. Brody turns it around into zone if it makes it. Oh, they waved off the icing. Porter back passes to Duncan. Duncan to Seb, and Seb we trust. We got 3 guys covering him. Duncan turns it around to Jack. Jack at center ice. To Brody.
Go, Brody.
Brody to Seb. Seb to Brody. We got a penalty coming against us. Right here. We don't want that. 4:48 left in the game, 4-2 Raiders. And the ref even shrugs his hands like, what do you want from me? Jack goes to the box. Effie takes the face off to Now. Now tries to clear the zone, but the Raiders hold it in. Duncan's body blocks that shot. Effie steals that one and clears the zone. Effie again. Great defensive moves by Effie. We're shorthanded for another 47 seconds. Duncan in the corner. This puck is just sitting there for so long. They turn and make a shot, and a nice save by Alex. think that's Brody at center. Yeah. Shot and a snatch by Alex. Shots are 16 to 11. Really low shot game. Duncan at center. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's Seb. That makes a lot more sense. Seb behind the net. To Emmerich. I don't know if it was wide or if Alex kicked it. Either way, it didn't go in. Emmerich comes out with it. Emmerich, Seb, and Brody into zone. We got a Raiders breakaway. And fortunately, an overpassed pass. 3 seconds left. We're back at full strength. Seb. He centers it right in front of Brody, but Brody can't get the shot. Porter to Matthias. It's coming Emmerich's direction. Whoa. What? Ref blows the whistle. Porter assumes it's against him. I don't know if it is or not. It wasn't. But I love the assumption that Porter had that it was him. Or maybe he's just mad because they were in zone. That's very possible. Still in zone though. Effie takes the face off. Willie tries to turn this thing around and he does to Duncan. Two and a half minutes left in the game, and the chase is on for that puck. Shot from the blue, saved by Alex. Seb was having a conversation with the ref, and I think we call it timeout. They switched the goalies back again, which I think is unfortunate because the goalie that was in before was not very good at stopping the rebounds. But I get it. It's a championship game. Brody at center. Now takes it behind the net. Duncan grabs that one. To now. Seb gets tripped and they don't call it. 2 minutes left in the game. Porter holds that in beautifully at the line, but the Raiders come out with it. Long arm of Seb, grabs it. It's going to be icing. It's going to come right back. Minute 44 left in the game. 4-2. Bad guys. You know, being from Denver, I think we were all raised to not like the Raiders in any circumstances. Seb at center. Back to Porter. Porter to Duncan. Duncan shot into traffic. He still got it though. Jack is there with him. To Seb. Oh, we have an empty net. They pulled Alex. Seb, now Jack and Brody go into zone. Minute 16. Jack tries to get a shot but can't. Comes out of zone. Jack can't get the shot. Duncan. Duncan's shot is saved. Brody's there. It's in and they're calling it no goal. Oh, it was like simultaneous whistle and in.
What are you talking about? Come on. Not again.
You were smacking the glove off me for a second.
They call it in! They call it in! I don't know who made it because I was so like hung up on it not being the goal. Wait, no! Now they waved it off! Okay, that was really cruel, refs. That was cruel. They called it in, and then they called it out. So they say it's in, and then we celebrate, and then they say it's out, and then they celebrate. That was cruel. And the ref's doing that thing where he shrugs his shoulders. I don't know. I don't know. Schneids isn't saying a word, though. Mike is taking this one. Seb at center, open net. To Brody. Offsides, but they didn't call it. To Seb. I mean, even with 6 on 5, we just can't make anything happen. Duncan. Oh, shit. They score on the open net. That's it. They put Alex back in. Seb at center. 20 seconds left. Porter on the chase. He knocks this thing around to Jack. Jack to Brody. Back to Jack. That's it. We got some heads hanging low. That was a difficult loss. if they do a runner-up banner, so I'm going to leave this live in case they do. Q is telling the ref he's not mad, he's just disappointed also. Oh man, the trophy's super cool. That sucks. We do get a trophy, but Mike just walks off with it.